All right. And there we go. No, continue complaining about your game you're trying to code.
It's just possessed. I don't know what it's doing. Where is... Oh, good. All my stuff disappeared. Oh no, right. I have it hidden, but it's still running for some reason.
That's fun.
I hit everything, but all of its scripts still execute. And I don't know what that means or how to deal with that. But...
That's... Huh.
Okay, right. Hold on. I need to enable my age provider global. There we go. And now I just get an error from a thing that doesn't exist. I also removed the throttle on my spawner, so that's gonna go great for me, spawning new game objects every single tick.
There we go. Small. So a little smaller. There you go. You're about the size of my head, right? Oh, you're not on. Hold up. You need to be above.
Wait, am I?
There, you're my face now. Yeah, you're my face.
Oh my god! Yes! I'm special.
There you go.
I've had that for a while, and I just was unaware.
You knew about it because you went and changed your thing.
Oh.
Yeah. You changed it live.
Yeah, I set the kawaii.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's tiny. And less cluttered. I sent you the code, because I don't think that's going to work. But we'll try.
I don't know what my game is doing, dude.
It's one of those days.
It's running code not in the scene, scripts run when disabled, and I don't know why it's doing any of it.
Yeah. I've had multiple pieces of code that other people have written that broke. Yeah. Code is fun. That's what code is.
It's extra fun in a development version of a niche. Semi-niche. It's not niche anymore. It used to be niche. Why do I fall through the ground every time I log in? Hey, I got brought back because I was in a vehicle. Let's go.
What was I doing?
Oh my god, it feels like garbage. Why does it feel like garbage? Why does the sense feel off? Discard changes. It's a freaking crappy PNG. Do not at me, freaking thing. I don't want to save that.
I have to pull up the last live stream and go see what the heck I was doing. Oh right, I have to. There we go.
I need all of those. I don't need this.
I need to.
Okay.
Oh well, that's annoying.
Why does it feel like my DPI is like 19?
I'm accidentally live at the same time as Doki. That's...
Doki?
Doki Bird.
Why?
I don't know. We apparently just have the same live time. Because I want to watch the stream.
Why is my mouse sensitivity 3?
That's not good.
Why is 1 0?
1 is 0 because 1 does not equal... I don't know.
What the... What is the scale on this slider? 2 is fast, 1.5 is slow, 1 is giga slow.
Did I put these in and then end?
Okay.
Oh, no, what was I doing?
Oh, we were putting in... I was hooking up the IO from vehicles to banks, and you were working on 5th floors.
Right, and I stopped... Right, I ended stream and then finished this off stream because I was too tired. Okay.
And presumably this building is all done because I'm parked outside it. No, this is the building I need to work on because I'm parked outside it. Ooh, look at me. So effective communicating to future me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There, almost down. And then I have to run around doing power for everything. Which is fun.
It feels so slow. What the heck?
Right, I have this building I have to do. And this is the last building I need to do?
I am far from being on my last building. That's for sure.
Oh, last building I have to do for this stage, the building. Yep.
Why is my game possessed? What is it doing? Why is it like this?
That's a good question.
How do I fix it?
Yep, this place needs all the stuff done to it still. Okay. I understand.
How do I fix it running non-existent code?
Organization, logistics, conveyor splitter. Next is production buildings, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We finally get to fill all of those in.
Righty. Oh,
I don't remember what the total process is. I know that it's long.
yeah. Oh god. Logistics. That's not right.
Why can not nudge lifts?
That's a good question.
This game's code is almost as spaghetti as my game's code.
Hey, at least there's a lot of cool fun stuff coming in 1.0 or 1.1. 1.1.
To say, isn't this 1.0?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if
I thought
the
it was supposed to be the cool done version.
edit. Yeah, it is done. Can we do the thing in this version? I'm curious. If I go and I take this number and I put in that, does it let me? Or no, it's this number. I gotta change this number. No. I need to see if this works. No. I saw a thing. I think I sent it to you.
I did not look at it.
But there's a way to make things glow to make your own lights. Hold on, I'm gonna check Epic real quick. Epic. Wants me to buy the Grand Theft. Satisfactory. Why? You know what?
Why Grand Theft? That's. I don't know how they're gonna make that work. How many of these factories do I have to do?
A lot.
Dang.
Yeah. All right. Hey, those are in. I have to move my truck. No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna start on the already constructed factories then.
Huh?
The two factories that have already been partially done.
Which
I'm gonna
factories?
the first two storage buildings we made. I'm gonna start
Oh.
on them getting the truck stations hooked up. Because everything has been placed now.
Oh, I didn't know we didn't finish that.
Yeah, apparently I missed it.
There we go.
Logistics. What the heck? Puzzle build mode. Go. Huh. That was fun. We just had a bit of thunder.
Oh.
And my floor shook.
No, it's a little bit cloudy out right now.
Wait, this isn't right. Yeah. What did...
Well, you guys have been having
Yeah, we've been having fun weather.
horrendous. Yeah.
We had a tornado.
It was on the border. Because the fun weather was also over here, just in the border cities.
We
You guys had a tornado choice there, although, close by.
Yeah, it was over the city, apparently. All these conveyor lifts are the bane of my existence. No.
What the? Hmm?
No.
How are you struggling this much?
It's not. That's wrong. That's wrong. The 2 placements it will do. Maybe I need to just stand out. Yes, it's fine. It's close enough.
Why don't you get alignment?
I don't know. It aligns
Is your
there.
truck station at the right?
It's in the right spot.
That's cursed. Also, this is first floor. I didn't need to do this.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it works. Hey, now do the other thing on the other side.
Yeah, not mine are perfect. So I don't know what your system's doing, but mine is working fine. I've got everything memorized. All set up. We're chilling over here.
I'm having lots of fun, loud noises.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Sure.
Makes life exciting.
How do we do these? Why? Okay. So I offset. Okay. Okay. Start back here. God. Zeus, chill. Good one. Oh, all right. There we go.
These patches. Some patches.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. How goes your factory?
It freaking gross.
All right. Eh. Goes me.
Oh.
I just had a terrible idea that would be funny.
Oh no.
We power this all off of biomass burners.
No. Absolutely not. That's not automated. How dare you even suggest?
Ah.
I'm not shoveling leaves into the factories. Nuh-uh.
Deforestation.
See, deforestation pog. Effort to keep things up and running, not pog.
Yeah.
Therefore, we run this on old plant life.
Oh.
Actually,
That's why I was
technically, this is just a biofuel generator. It's just how old the biofuel is.
Yep. Yeah.
Days or centuries.
Yep.
That's all we're actually changing.
Well, that hasn't been variable.
I, for one, prefer my biofuels aged. They really get a better flavor when you leave them underground for a couple centuries.
Yes.
Millennia?
I don't know. Isn't it pressure and heat that does it?
That's a diamond.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
thinking of a diamond.
Yeah.
Slightly different arrangement of exactly the same thing. It is still wild to me that people care about natural versus lab-grown diamonds. Oof.
The lab-growns are so much better, though. Because you can get them in funky shapes without having to waste material.
They're better because they don't involve child slavery.
That too. Yeah.
That's kind of the only... That should be the be-all, end-all of the conversation.
I thought that was just given. I thought that one was just given.
Yeah, but that's why you don't need to provide another justification.
Yeah.
Because in one case, it requires violence and child slavery. And in the other case... And regular slavery. And in the other case, it requires none of that.
Yeah.
Well-paid workers. And ironically, the one with well-paid workers is cheaper. It's probably the only case where that's true.
I wonder. Now I actually am curious. Is there any other cases where that's true?
If you go into the creative industries, I bet you can find good cases, but it's harder to argue because it's squishy. For just like a hard resource.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think paying your workers better gets you, like, cheaper corn.
No. I mean, there's something to be said. You do get more efficiency when people feel they are being treated well. But...
Yeah, but if you have aggressive enough of a pay deficit, people don't scale at the same rate, you know?
Yeah.
So if you just really mistreat people enough, you make up for them trying to be treated well.
Oh, God.
This is great.
Yeah.
That's
Why...
4 more done.
What the heck? Why is there just 200 rods here?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how you can be like, I don't know. I don't know how people justify that one.
Yeah, they justify it by not being informed.
Except for when they are informed, then they go,
Then
yeah, for
cognitive
natural.
dissonance.
And then it's like, what are you even?
Yeah.
You know what you're saying now. You understand the consequences of your words.
Yeah.
And yet, continue to say them.
Yep.
It's an interesting decision. That's for sure.
Yep.
I think
The
you
amount-
can get appropriately sourced diamonds. I think Canada has some diamond mines.
Yeah. The amount of stuff out there that's just like... If you were just informed about this, you would have a very different opinion.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Forming opinions requires too much brain power for some people.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite facts like that is the reason we got the Statue of Liberty.
What was the reason we got the Statue of Liberty?
The end of slavery.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not what's taught in schools.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
Actually?
yeah, I forget what the reason that it's taught for schools is, but there is no mention of the plaque on it that literally says all people should be free from chains.
Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
Inform me, Wikipedia. Oh, it was built by the same dude as Eiffel Tower.
Yep.
1886. American Civil War. Hang on, I need to cross-reference dates here.
Yep.
I do not care. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in. So she's standing on broken chain and shackle.
Yep. Yeah.
In 1865. Well, it only took them a little while to get that done.
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah.
Those dates line up.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't just squat anymore with the way that the internet is.
Yeah.
I gotta go to traditional sources.
Yep.
And by that, I mean Wikipedia.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. There's also the whole, like, half our country isn't taught what the Civil War was even about.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
How do we function? We don't.
I mean, it was complicated.
Yeah.
It was a lot of things. I do think sometimes people get taught it slightly oversimplified.
It's more, there is actually a couple states where you just literally are told, oh,
I mean,
yeah, they were fighting for honor. Like, okay. Okay. There's...
It did start as a, friggin'... It started not with that ideological. And then the North realized, hey, dragging slavery into this is really convenient for us.
Yeah.
We'll roll with that. That seems like a good play here.
Yeah.
That was not their original intention, but it worked out well for them, so.
Yep.
Us.
I think we can say them right now, because life isn't that.
No, that's us. It's definitely us.
We're going backwards a little. Just a little bit right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're definitely going forwards. I mean, we invented new multiplication. Like, come on.
Wait, what?
Did you see that news?
Wait, we invented new math? There's new math
Yeah.
now? What the hell? Why is there new math?
A Google AI invented a more efficient multiplication algorithm for large numbers. Previously, multiplying certain matrices would require, I think it was 96 operations. And now a Google AI that's entirely LLMs wrote a paper proving, and it is correct, that there's a way to do it with 48.
I don't want new math.
It's okay, because it's math that you'll never do.
Okay.
It literally just makes everyone's life better and faster and easier. Now computers can multiply big matrices faster, like 4x4 matrices. Faster.
Yay.
That's literally all that's changed. There have been like faster and faster multiplication algorithms for very large numbers and matrices and things for years. Like that's just been happening.
Yeah. I used up all my plates. I have a truck full of it though.
See, LLMs are good. They made all of our computers faster. That's what they did, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
They made it faster to do calculations that are used for cancer research and those types of things. So.
Hey. Why? Why is it stupid? Why is it angled? What the hell?
All technologies are good.
Yeah. It's just how you use them.
It's also easy to abuse most technology.
Yeah. There we go.
Very easy.
A tape.
That's pretty cool, though, that... Because it was just entirely AI agents yapping at each other. It required a whole, like, set of them.
That is kind of cool.
And they like validated everything and came up with the ideas and wrote the paper, and it's all proven correct. It like took a while, but didn't require human intervention, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Google, so it was actually probably affordable.
Yeah.
Is Google taking a loss on their APIs?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm building this backwards. Yeah, I go over here. I mean, no one knows, but I'm curious because they do have like the cheapest to run models. Other than maybe like DeepSeek for the performance. DeepSeek is crazy though because we nerfed the GPUs that NVIDIA could send to China.
Yep.
And the researchers there just said, all right, and they sat down a bunch of interns to write the assembly for the GPUs manually instead of using CUDA to make it more efficient.
Yep.
I'm not even joking. That is actually what they did.
Yeah, this is how we make innovation.
Yeah. You nerf people's resources and then they do better.
Yeah. Well.
It's not wrong.
It's not. It's not wrong.
If people are required to work with less, they figure out how to do more.
Yep.
No issues with that logic.
Yeah, none whatsoever. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing terrible could come of that logic.
Yeah.
Ever.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's perfect logic, and I will hear no counter arguments.
I want to go on an adventure.
I want to build factories.
Yeah. I'm like, I want to go to the desert.
We don't need the desert, though. We need factories.
Yeah.
Note how desert no advance story. Factories manufacture goods advances story. Therefore, factory superior.
Yeah. Why are there so many dismantle crates, sir?
Probably because my inventory was full at some point.
I'm gonna have to go put those two down. There's all my death crates trying to murder the spider.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is.
I didn't have a big enough stick. I have a bigger stick now.
I wonder who's told not to do that.
But I wanted...
told someone not to do that.
I wanted the purple alien material.
I wonder who was busy working on factories. I wonder who was working on progress and who was dying repeatedly to a very large spider. At least I hear. I never actually saw the spider.
Yeah.
I sort of heard complaining that it was big and murdering. Big and murderous.
Yeah, it was scary.
But like, you kind of hear that from anyone who sees a spider, so...
Okay, my normal...
And you get in there and you're like, oh, it's the size of a pin.
You've actually seen my
big and
IRL
murderous.
reaction to spiders now.
Yeah?
Which was, oh, look, it's a tiny little spider. It's cute.
Yeah. You also knew exactly what it was.
Yeah. It was that.
Surely you wouldn't freak out if it wasn't a common occurrence in your house.
Yeah, I mean, I had a jumping
Surely.
spider on me a couple days ago. That was fun. Until it wanted to go live inside my shirt, and then that was no longer fun. Then it was, you have to go on the floor, buddy. I'm fine with spiders on me until they want to go disappear into clothing. Then it's no, absolutely not.
As a kid, I had multiple spiders as pets. Like numerous. Like 4 or 5. What is this monstrosity of a container setup?
Where?
What am I looking at?
They're all the same.
What have you done to our storage?
Everything. Oh, that.
No, our on-site storage, you dummy.
That was me trying to recover materials so that I didn't have to go get more.
What
and I just
materials were you recovering?
Storage materials.
Pipes?
Yes. I think actually.
Bro, there's so many stacks of pipes in the crates.
I don't remember what it was.
What were you recovering?
I just remember that was more efficient. And it got me the amount I needed to finish the building. That's wrong.
What am I consuming right now? I'm consuming plates there. I'm consuming concrete plate and pipe. I am going to need so many more plates, as is customary with this project. I think I'll eternally be looking for more plates, actually.
I have plates.
I also have plates. I'm not going to have enough.
I have... Yes. I have like half a truck of plates.
Oh. Never mind. I'm not driving back. I'm stealing those.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the rest of the stuff I need? Yeah. I parked a little close. Okay. We need our gas stations.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep going and getting coal. I don't even know what I'm grabbing. Okay, close enough.
Okay, another level done. Did I do the first level on this place by accident?
Lol.
Oh no, this place is... I did, didn't I? No. No, I did not. Yay. Yay. I did it smart.
Good job.
Vector card.
This is the floor I was on because it's incomplete. And that floor is complete. Lol.
Oh god. Go forward, factory cart. Factory cart was our best ticket purchase.
I never use mine.
Oh.
It's too inconvenient to pick back up.
Yeah.
So I just don't bother. I literally have my paths like planned for this to minimize the amount of like up and down I have to do, as well as the number. I have a path set up that sends me up and back down the building precisely once, and requires me to reverse my elevator lifts precisely once. That is how like lazy I am.
You're doing this a lot more efficiently than I am.
I have to press R a whole once in this entire construction process.
I press it quite a bit more.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Obviously.
So I had an itch and I just bit it.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Why are you like this? Why do you have to share things like that? Why do you...
Because brain
Why
is...
are you like this?
I'm too tired to think properly.
Why the frick are you here?
Because factory
Oh, I
game.
can steal plates from you, bruh.
I'm higher up in the factory too.
Sorry, that's what tractors are for.
Yep.
Am I gonna? I don't think I'm gonna finish this one. It's only 60. I think I had like 300 something.
I'm gonna play Deep Rock.
Oh my god, I have 2 freaking floors to do still. I am going to throw a FICSIT. Question is, which of these 2 factories are you in?
I'm on a 3rd factory now.
3rd after the first 2, so it should be this building.
I think I stayed on this, or did I go? Where did I go? I don't know. Use your mini map.
Right, I have a big map.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, yeah, it's this building. All right, where's your truck?
Near me. On the floor. The floor. Ugh.
Hello.
Hello.
Not what I said. Good try though.
What you said? I can't English.
Au revoir.
Oh,
That's not English. It's
that's
okay.
not English.
You don't need to be able to English because it's not English.
I can't other
Ironically.
languages.
Well, that's going to be a bigger problem
Yeah.
because it is an other language.
Yeah.
Ironically, there's many of those from English. Interesting.
Oh
Interesting.
no.
There's a whole lot.
Oh no.
I can't wait until we can actually build factories for this.
That's next.
Very enthused from the actually build production that outputs things.
Yeah, and then it's not gonna
As opposed
output
to just
things.
storage.
Yeah.
I will also be very enthused when we actually put in infrastructure to produce things.
Ah!
For now, though, you are correct. It's going to be a very, very unimpressive completion.
Yep.
We're going to finish and still have 30 hours of work left.
Yep.
God, I love factory game.
I have to still power all of these buildings as well. So that's fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait for our power plant not to be able to power all of this.
We could work on the power plant next.
Yeah.
We have a building for it.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna check what's in phase 2 again.
Freaking stop that. Thank you.
Satisfactory. Wiki.gg. Good game wiki. Oh, I'm gonna. Speaking of changing stream stuff, I'm gonna go change a stream thing.
Oh my god, you have a massive overlay. I just realized this, but you telling me that. Oh,
Dare.
it's so nice. I can actually see the game.
Now you're bigger over on the shorts view. Because you were absolutely tiny over there.
Shh, they don't need to see me. It's okay. That's honestly completely unnecessary.
What are we on?
She's probably going to do worse now.
We're on phase 2. Satisfactory.
What are
Wait,
you looking up about our phase? What?
I'm wondering, what stuff.
Don't look at the next phase. We haven't
I'm
gotten
not
there yet. We'll get there.
I'm wondering, what the heck we have unlocked in this tier, or what we
Hit
can
O.
unlocked.
Hit O. That tells you
Yeah.
everything you need to know.
It doesn't tell me what I can unlock though.
Yeah? But who cares what you can unlock?
Because
All that matters is what you have.
Okay.
That's kind of how the game works. What I can have is irrelevant.
That destroy miner Mark II, industrial storage container, power storage, power tower. What do I get? We don't have the power switch yet? Huh. Okay, back to video game. I was curious if we had power switch yet. I finished this level, right. Alrighty, final level for this building. And I guess I could go work on power. Leave you to...
Yeah, run power for all the buildings.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's going to be a project. I only have one more building to do here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're down to the last storage building.
Oh, wow. Okay. The only thing that's annoying with power is doing the runs that are all underground. Because...
Doing that in a pretty way is going to be interesting.
Oh, they're basically invisible. That's part of the problem.
Yeah, but you still want it to be pretty while you're down there. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see it doesn't mean it's got to be ugly.
I've been doing straight lines. The hard part, though, is you can't build if you're swimming.
Yeah, so build yourself a catwalk system underneath the...
Oh, yeah. Those exist.
place.
Yeah, I can just catwalk everywhere.
Build yourself some platforms out and some catwalks. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Your things also don't need to be just like glued to the ceiling or something. They can be run on pillars or whatever. Like, there's a lot of options to make life not miserable.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm meaning, is when you have to go down there and retrofit or maintain any of this, you want something somewhat usable.
Power lines don't do more power with tiers, so that's good.
No, but that doesn't mean we're not going to want to retrofit additional hardware in the future.
Yeah.
Or want to go and access additional hardware in the future. It's not like there's not going to be other infrastructure down there.
Yeah, alright. Got to do that. I have to do the water tower. Oh, jeez.
Onamos. We do the last one together and just bang it out. How quickly you're going to finish up over there, though?
I'm on the last level of it.
Alright, then I'll start the slow part and I'll give you instructions.
Alrighty.
So I gotta go up. And I'll tell you my system.
What the heck? Why? Eh? Eh?
That happens sometimes.
Eh? Huh?
Yep.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I understand now.
Oh, you...
I get it. I see where the mistake was made.
Yeah, the mistake was made when you sat down in front of the computer.
Yeah. Should have gone to sleep. I've been outside at a garage sale this whole week. And I am done. I was like, I'm gonna get so much stuff done today because I don't have to be at the garage sale. And then I got nothing done. And just watched I just watched Spy X Family the whole day. I'm gonna die with all the falling I'm doing.
Just stop falling.
I can't.
I haven't fallen unintentionally once. I've built 3 of these. I've done 3 of these installments and not fallen unintentionally once.
Yeah.
I might have a couple times on the first one.
I'm having a day of bad video gaming. Okay, I'm coming to find the building you're in.
Okay. I'm in the next building over.
Right.
You are going to come out of this building, and the storage is going to be to your right, and I'm in the building on the other side of the storage containers.
Okay.
And then you have very specific instructions. You're never going to have to reverse an elevator, and it's going to be great.
All right.
What have you done?
I don't know. I'm too tired.
How?
I'm too tired to be driving.
Well, you just have to drive down the ramp. You drove up a wall now. You drove into a wall. You're as bad as the big post lady. Jesus.
All right.
So you're gonna go, yep, right? That building.
All right.
And you're just gonna go to the, non-ground floor. Thank you for scratching my paint job. You don't have to go that far. It was slower to get out your factory. You have to go 1 ramp. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, so that's the floor you're gonna be on. And you see this truck station to your left. That's your wrong left. When I said it, it was your other left. Yeah. So you're going to hook up elevators to those truck stations, and you're going to run their belts out to the end of the ramps. And then you're going to hook up elevators to the opposite corner of the factory storage bay. It means you don't have to reverse the elevator direction. And again, you're just going to run those belts up to like the kind of midpoint of the factory. Just straight out, nothing complicated. Oh my god, the number of times I've made that mistake is going to be the death of me. Where did our chat go? There we go. So on the storage side, you're basically building that.
Mm-hmm.
Did I forget to hook up those? I think I did. And then at some point, halfway up this building, you're going to start connecting each of your things to the other.
Got it.
So your storage will connect to a truck station that I hooked up, and your truck station, wait, will hook up to a storage that I set up.
Okay.
So as long as I can beat you to the pitch on this next floor,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be the next one where we start having more work to do. See, what I've been doing is just one of these paths up the building and then the other path down the building.
Mm.
But you're never going to reverse your lift. So I just reverse my lift once at the top of the building and I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great deal.
I would love to know how many belts we've placed so far in this giant thing.
An absurd number.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Because it's way too many.
Because it would be nice to know for the next stage of logistics.
Well, you see what we're going to do there is just keep consuming resources. I mean, we'll figure it out pretty quick because we'll do one building and we'll know how many resources it consumed.
I suppose.
And then we're done.
Yeah.
If you just have a global tracker, you don't necessarily know because it would also probably track, you know, how many belts you've broken. That would be
Yeah.
helpful. Oh, I hooked those up. Dang, I actually remembered to do everything. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I did the thing.
The thing?
Yeah. Oh, no. Not what I wanted. What I wanted. And then theoretically, if you've already done your part, let's go. You forgot some of your belt. You forgot one belt. Bruh.
What belt did I forget?
The one connecting the front elevator to the storage bank.
Oh. I almost did it.
Yeah, check all mine, because I forget those on a regular basis. Just make sure that I didn't forget those. The chance that I did is very high. Also goes for my truck stations. It's the only reason I checked yours is that I know that I forget it all the time.
Yeah.
I've been up all my buildings like 2-3 times, despite it being a 1-up down path. Just because I've had to check all those stupid belts.
How many plates did you take out of the truck?
I took them all out.
I'm gonna go
There's
drive.
200 in your truck. Well, I have 4 stacks on me. I have 5 stacks on me, so you can take 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I took the last 200 out of the truck, and I'll get as far as I can with that.
No, I'll leave my 2 here because you have to pass me on your way back up.
Where is here?
Oh no, wait, no you don't. No, because I'm working my way down. I just saw your flashlight.
No, I saw your
I
flashlight.
see.
Wait,
you on
does
the
it go?
floor,
It goes between levels.
Yeah, I'm on the floor below you. Hello, sir.
No, you're not.
Above you? Wherever.
Yep.
I'm here. Hello. There's your
Hi.
plates. Take them. Take your plates. Get out of
Took
here.
My plates.
I'm doing this backwards from the way I normally do it, and it is confusing the heck out of me. Oh my god, I am perplexed. Holy crap.
Collection. Okay.
Oh my god, I did that all over the place, and it was very confusing. I'm going down, right? Yes. Hmm.
No,
That means I'm on the last floor. So it's very quick. All right. Zoop. There we go. There we go. Hello, no. Thank you. Wait, I forgot to do half that floor.
Did you see Razer's new $200 speaker for your chair?
No, it's a Razer product. I don't care about Razer. They're like egregiously overhyped.
Yeah.
I can get so many better mice for so much cheaper from so many other companies.
Yep.
So I just, or I can pay the same price and get something very nice.
Oh yeah.
Like I paid less than a super light for a mouse that I think weighs about the same, and has a 4,000 hertz polling rate, which I don't think the super light does.
No.
At least at the time that I got it.
Last floor.
And I could get a mini version.
Ooh.
I did get a mini version. I have the full size and the mini.
Oh, fun. You can do the "Don't talk to me or my son ever again" meme.
I ran the mini for the longest time, but its scroll wheel started failing, and then now this scroll wheel's failing.
Oh.
In their defense, I do use my scroll wheel a lot because I use it as jump in Valorant. So I kind of scroll a lot.
Hmm. Well, time to learn how to repair it.
I don't even know if it needs to be repaired or if I just need to disassemble the mouse and like clean it.
That's probably what you have to do.
It's probably just dusty, especially because like the bottom of the mouse is just like open.
Yeah, that's what I had to do with my drone transmitter. I had a switch start to go, and it was just open it up and just shoot some isopropic in it, and it was fine.
Problem being that in order to open the mouse, I have to remove the feet.
Well, new feet.
Which means I have to get new feet. But
Yeah.
I have nice glass skates on this one, so, and they're not available half the time. So
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Glass skates do go bad eventually.
I don't know if glass skates go bad.
I saw a thing recently-ish where someone did say like they got a new set of glass skates after running
What were they
their old
mousing
one.
on?
Just a standard mouse pad. But this had been mousing for like years as a pro FPS player.
Yeah.
So
Because
probably
like PTFE, yeah, you absolutely replace all the time.
yeah.
It's PTFE. All right. What do I need? I'm gonna work on power gen if you don't mind, because I haven't looked at that yet.
Alrighty. Have fun.
And you can work on
Wires.
your wire project.
Uh,
I'm sure is very fun.
we
Deadlift 10. 10 meters upward.
okay, if you're worrying about water, don't worry about water. I have solution to water. So don't worry
No,
about
I'm gonna worry about water. Screw you. I'm worried about it.
All right.
How many clothes do I need? Pipeline pump. Okay, that's good.
Mm.
That makes sense. Okay,
Those
yes.
two are wired.
That would be logical. Pipeline. Rod. Power. Meters cubed.
That building, that building, that building, that building, and that building wire. Okay, this isn't that bad.
What do you require? Burns coal, oil, water, steam produced, rotates turbines.
Reading the lore. Cut the floor out.
Is there
Yes.
buildings? That's a miner. That's not what I was looking for, actually. It's gonna be somewhere down here. Here we go. Recipe. That's unhelpful.
Oh, are you trying to figure out how much water and coal you need to give it?
Here's that. Zero hot bar. We're gonna put that there. Perfect. Actually, we're gonna put that there. That there. That there. That there. That there. Nope. That there. Jeez. Okay. I got problems.
Mm-hmm.
Where is fluid extractor? There we go. 5.
Extraction.
And then I'm gonna want
I was
that.
about to just say something very cursed. Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Ugh.
8, 9. I suppose that could go there. Okay. I have no good plan here. And that's going to be the best part of this project, is me not having any good plan.
Yeah, the pipes are annoying.
That's exactly why I wanted to do it.
All right.
There goes that. There goes that. Okay. What does this look like? What am I dealing with here?
Can I tell you one mechanic with the water that is going to make your life a lot easier?
No, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm very smart.
Yeah. I suppose you could if you think about the way the code works.
Oh, you think I'm not going to think about the way the code works? Oh, come on. Come on.
Yeah,
Okay, so this stores 50. It consumes 45 per minute. 75. Don't care how much coal it consumes because it will just be fed enough coal, surely. I will need to know how your freaking nonsense works.
The water? Yeah.
Actually, real quick, do you want to look at the your distribution bank of doohickers that you set up for all these storage buildings?
Yeah.
Do you want to look at one of those real quick for me? Just like go stare at it. Like with your eyes.
You need to go build one?
Well, I'm gonna want one eventually, so I'm just like, can you go look at one like kind of from above? And then I'm just gonna.
Oh, you want from above? Oh god.
As above as you can give me, you know.
Architecture.
Oh, you're really struggling.
There.
Oh my god. Can you go above it a little bit better? Wait, no. I can definitely figure out what's going on. Oh, and you moved your okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'm gonna take that and paste it right there. And as you were. I totally did just take screenshots so I can copy the design. I was too lazy to walk over there, so. Dankeschön.
This is last building.
Where are mergers and splitters?
You have to scroll.
Why are they at the bottom?
I don't know.
Why are they under pipelines? We did not get those before or after pipelines.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. I built. Oh god. What is my plan here?
You don't go there. Okay. And I just realized I were at the first floor, but that doesn't matter.
Where is my... Okay, my power connection is there. Someone wants to run power out of here. That pipeline's here. I need copper sheets. Really?
Yes, you're gonna need a lot of them. And we have a whole
storage container. That's a new
container.
resource that I need to carry. Huh.
Yep. I think we still have like an almost full storage container. So you're fine.
I mean, we have a factory producing it too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be fine because I'm probably gonna have to go back anyway for other resources. Like there is no way that I get by with what we have. Ain't no way. I'm gonna need too many Mark II resources. Sorry. Do you know how much power one of those buildings consumes?
Which buildings?
We have.
You have a lot of buildings. Which building are we wondering about?
Yes. I'm just gonna come gather resources, so I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna ideate, get resources collected, look at the numbers that I can look at.
Alright.
Do you have any storage buildings hooked up to power yet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. The first two are already all done.
And the
up to each other.
Oh my god, this building is such a okay. Where do you run your power up and down?
Good job. Corner.
Found
Yeah.
it. Yep. Found it. Found
Be
it.
aware the new buildings have holes in them so that I can find where they are.
Max consumption 920.
And that's going to go up.
Well, yeah, it's 920 for a single building.
Mm-hmm.
But it's max consumption, so... But all of these are steady state draws. None of these spike.
Are you sure?
Smelters and assemblers.
Oh, that's what you're talking
and
about.
Truck stations.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all steady state draws, right?
I think truck stations spike, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so it'll be a little bit less. I ran out of fuel.
This is why we need the batteries, because then we can handle the random spikeage.
Yeah, that would be...
And
it would
we
have been
also get
nice.
Industrial
It's a very
lines.
realistic problem.
And they don't
Right, so let's
require
get fuel.
lithium
You
like in Astroneer. We don't have to go hunt
lithium
for
wasn't
lithium.
that bad in Astroneer, honestly.
I had a starting spot that had no lithium near it. And it was awful.
Where do
And
you
that
run
was-
your power in these buildings? That corner. What the? Dude, this is the corner the trucks drive by. What are you doing?
Which... You're talking to
Oh,
Eclipse
also
from like 3
920.
weeks ago.
Wait, are these hooked up underground?
Yes.
Oh, so currently we have 3 buildings on the grid.
Yep.
And it's 920 for all 3.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. We have 2 storage and 1 prod. Prod is probably going to be the majority of that. It's probably going to be like 500-600 of the max consumption.
Mm-hmm.
And overvaluing storage isn't bad because we're pretty equal. So... yeah, we should basically be 1-to-1 between storage and production for now.
Done.
I did not empty my inventory before going on this mission. That's interesting.
Just put it into the sink. Just wash it in the sink.
Well, the problem is that some of it's useful, so it just means I have fewer slots.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to nuke the thing in Twitch? My Automod already caught it, but...
Allow, deny.
Deny. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I have literally never done this before. I've never seen that before.
Oh, I have to also deny it. Oh, okay, no, it says denied by nullstuff, but it doesn't disappear in the chat. Okay.
Oh, what the heck did I just bounce off of? The ground just flipped me. It's flat.
Power lines. Power lines. Do.
Oh, Mr. Truck. That means that you just emptied this place of all its coal.
Except for the fact that those are like almost completely filled.
But yet this truck station's always empty, so I think you lie.
Huh. I just go to the big tier crazy
2-factor,
production.
steal the coal.
Yeah. That's always full.
That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Clearly these tractors could be slowed down then, because they're picking up like 30 or 50 coal at a time.
Yeah, not really efficient. Be nice if we could have logic.
That
Call
would be
for
nice.
tractor.
I'm sure we'll get there at some point.
I think they said that they're probably not going to do logic.
There'll be some level of something. They should.
The closest is the
Sweet.
the smart splitters, which you can like auto sort with, but think that's as close as they get.
What? I don't remember what all the floors do here. Going the wrong way around. Big problem. Okay. Very few of those plates. Don't tell me this because production is stalled. It is, but it's because this truck station is empty. Hey, that's a good problem to have.
Mm-hmm.
We are consuming faster than one of our trucks is feeding resources. I like that problem. It's a better problem than we normally have. It's the non-plates, so screws are not getting fed in fast enough. Here, I can feed in some screws. I have some extras right now. Although everything that I put into the sink or not is going to require me to pick up more random resources while I'm out and about. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Potato. I wish we had the equivalent of the pass-through wall outlet, but for the floors. That would be really nice. Make my life a lot easier.
These are all working, so I don't think anything's messed up.
Yeah, I think
That's good.
we finally fixed everything.
It's good.
Yeah.
See, everything is fine.
After
Tractors are the perfect solution.
Have you looked at how they're driving?
What? Are they gonna break again? The factory is working.
Yeah,
That's what matters.
I suppose.
Who cares how they drive? The factory runs.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this has power? I wired this all up? Oh, this is not the factory I thought it was. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm in a big city and I'm lost. Oh. Oh, I wired this. I'm guessing I did
told
not
you
wire
this was a great idea.
Did I
See,
wire
it
the
did
floor?
work out.
I did not wire the floor.
It has worked out. It will work out. Smart plating. Oh, I don't care.
Oh,
Okay.
I have to wire the top.
They do not have as much of the stuff that I was hoping they would have.
Hmm.
Unfortunate. I cannot see our factories from here. I think my render distance is set a little low. The waterfalls are just clean.
That's kind of fun.
It's kind of hilarious. You can get a before and after.
Yeah.
See, people, if you want to see the natural beauty of the world, just turn down your render distance. None of the buildings will load in, and you'll know what the area looked like before we built the big city on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wasn't there...
Just turn down your render distance. Oh, now it's loading in.
Wasn't there a meme of, like, people who think the Earth is flat just have low render distance or something?
What's up?
Wasn't there a meme at some point that, like, people who think the Earth is flat just have a lower render distance than everybody else?
No, short people have a lower render distance than everybody else.
Hey!
Oh, right, you're short.
Yeah, technically, I'm like
40. You're very short.
I'm 40. Okay, for Minnesota, I'm very short, but for entire US, I'm 48th percentile.
You're short.
Yeah.
I forgot how short you were, and then I saw you again and was like, oh my god.
I am tiny.
Short.
I am tiny bean. I'm out of goddamn wires.
Oh, I forgot. I need copper. Don't take much of this.
Oh, I can destroy the rest of this now.
Wait, can I just...
Look, it's now one storage container. Give me all fire.
Burn a couple. Whoa! Burn a couple stacks of fuel by just dropping them into these. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, this is building good.
I think I already stowed as much as I can in my truck. I really don't want to come back for more of that, but I'm gonna need a lot more of that.
Oh, I need the new floor.
So perhaps I just make you go and get some stuff.
What?
Just bring fewer plates and less coal, so I could bring more copper sheets.
Which pipes are you going to use? The smooth pipes or the not smooth pipes?
The not smooth pipes just indicate flow.
Yeah.
So I'll probably end up using it somewhere, but for the most part, normal pipe.
Which is the not smooth.
Eh.
The not smooth pipe is the ones you start with, and then you can use tickets to get the smooth pipe.
I'm just using whatever we have in our thing, dude.
Alright.
I'm not getting anything. I'm happy.
Oh.
The only improvement to aesthetics that I need for our factories is that their backs need more greebling over the waterfalls. They need like little balconies and details.
Yeah, we need.
They're very big and very flat.
Yeah.
They need some stuff to look aesthetic.
Yeah.
Right now they're very dry.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest, the whole point of this project is aesthetic, not really anything else.
Yeah, we're totally not spending hours making a massive production thing.
I mean, we are, but we're making it for the aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. We're actually building an aesthetic city. It just so happens that it also produces millions of resources.
Yeah. Trains.
This is actually a beauty project. Just like it needs that core of functionality.
Yeah.
Which just happens to be kind of time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, these tractors are stupid. They work though.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're dumb doesn't mean you can't work.
Yep.
The job still gets done. We will be able to set the trucks in the new city though to have much lower frequency.
Yeah.
Because it looks like we're like way overfeeding most things, so.
Mm-hmm.
I ran out of fuel again. It was just like 40 biofuel, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Okay. One more building to be done, and then I go under the ground. Overnight.
Try to keep your pathways kind of minimal so you space for water pumps, but do make sure they're maximal enough to be functional.
Yeah.
Don't make them temporary, make them cool.
Yeah. Make them efficient.
Cool, efficient, functional, lore. Don't forget OSHA.
Yeah.
Don't forget the OSHA lore. We need our good old OSHA lore.
It'd be very funny if we could get an ocean inspector to come to hop on Satisfactory and inspect the factories.
That'd actually be hilarious.
Yeah. God damn, I'm wired.
OSHA factories or Satisfactory factories inspected by OSHA.
I'm surprised that hasn't been done yet, actually.
Have you hooked next time you get one of those storage buildings to right before the connecting to the main grid, tell me what its max consumption is.
Oh, yeah. I will tell you. I haven't hooked any to the main grid yet. I've just been hooking them all up internally.
Well, yeah, whatever the subgrid is as well.
Yep.
Technically, it's a subgrid because we're not on main. Main is on mainland right now.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, it won't be, but technicalities. No one cares. Shut up. You're a nerd.
The only issue with doing power right now is very shortly. If you were to go and look in the milestone, we unlock stackable pipelines.
Well, I don't need those because the power is just going to work, right? As long as the power works, I don't care about new features.
It makes it easier to make things look pretty. It's the same as it's the stackable conveyor poles, but for pipelines.
Well, I don't need that.
All right.
See, I'm just a professional,
and
I don't need that to make things look pretty.
I am very ready to see this the pipeline spaghetti.
All right, this produces 75. I'm waiting for your number because I really want to know what it is.
I'm almost done, I think. I don't know.
Give me the number. Give me the number. Give me the number.
I'm going as fast as I can. I've got another floor after this one at least. You can go check any of the 3-row one next to the 2 really nice buildings.
Oh my god, jeez. I just completely removed everything that I wanted except the one I wanted to remove. There's the ladder.
Yes. But yeah, I've got just my random ladder up a building that I'm leaving. I'm just like, nope, that stays.
Oh, okay. How am I gonna make this work?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't have any rotors on me. That is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I need a lot of those.
Oh, I'm in the ladder
they're
building.
just in my truck.
I didn't realize I'm in the ladder building. Fun. Alright. You wanted to know how much power.
What's the consumption?
I have to actually hook up these trucks.
You didn't hook up floor 0, right?
Floor 0 is not hooked up. It is hooked up on some of them, but not this one.
Okay. Alright, what's my max consumption? Come on, tell me.
Placed a darn thing.
Come on, baby.
Come on. Screw it.
Okay, so I can basically build that wherever.
Alright, ready.
Oh, remember though, these things are gonna be the most spaghetti.
Max consumption. 320.
320, 320, 640 on a 940. So there's 300 from prod, 320 from these. So we're gonna assume about 400 per building. We have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So freaking fine. I'll get a real calculator. Okay, computer.
What's the command to strike through?
Strike through?
Yeah.
Alt Shift 5.
Alt Shift 5. Thank you.
Supposedly I need 64 coal generators.
Storage
That's a slightly larger number than I was expecting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm certainly gonna need like 60 or something, so.
They do get more energy power with different power sources, but we don't have any of those yet, sadly.
Yeah, I'm just rocking with coal. So I'm gonna go with 60. I need 1,200 reinforced iron plates, 600 rotors, and 1,800 cables just for the generators.
Yeah,
And
sounds
I have
about right.
no idea what that footprint is going to look like. All right. Our factory is not outputting sufficient anything for me to work on this project.
Yep. Okay, can I do this?
Oh, I'm almost at concrete.
Can I walk under here if I do it at this height?
Okay.
I can't. I'm very claustrophobic right now, but I can walk under here. That's good.
That is very tight.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna use the stairs though. Oh, the stairs get me a lot lower. Okay. I don't...
Right, so these are just gonna suck.
That's what I have to do.
That said, it consumes 45. Hello, Ada.
Ada. Oh, what is Ada telling you? What thing have you done that has made her decide that you are worthy of hearing her voice?
I placed the water extractor.
Oh. Wait, you placed a large tractor?
No, a water extractor.
Oh.
Dummy.
I can't hear.
So this is going to consume a bunch. It's going to output 120. So this is going to fuel about... I can't do math. 120 divided by 45.
Yeah, this is a lot.
2.6. So divided by 2.6. I mean 23 water extractors.
I want to use a catwalk. I'm gonna just make myself a nice...
Let's just round that up and fix this to that number. Alright, that is gonna be quite the setup, actually. I have no idea how I'm going to achieve that. Well, I have sufficient copper sheets, I just don't have sufficient anything else for what I need to work on. And then I gotta figure out how the human part of this is gonna look, and then I gotta figure out how the truck part of this is gonna look. And I don't think these have told me how much coal they consume yet.
I need to make this a catwalk junction.
Alright, so if each of these take up 2x4, 1, 2, 3, I'll be able to fit 5. And then if I assume maybe like a 2 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be another 5. So that's 10. 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fit about 29 a floor, but I think that I'll reduce my cap. Say 1, 2, 3,
all right,
4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll fit. Whoa, that math doesn't work out. 15. It was gonna be 20. So it was 19. So I can fit 15 per floor. I need 60. That means I need 4 floors of this. These are already double floors.
Have fun building a skyscraper.
This is gonna be a very tall building. Do I want to split this into 2 buildings just to avoid the...
That's not a bad idea.
The skyscraper?
Yeah.
Because I think I can do 2 floors, but I'm gonna do 2 floors in another building. So that means I'm going back to building simulator, not... Okay, cool.
All right. Time to go get plates.
Yeah, and we got to work on. I need reinforced plates and rotors.
I just handcrafted rotors last time I needed them.
I need 880.
There might be that if you go up to the smart plating level.
Oh, are the rotors going into smart plating?
Yeah, that's why they're all disappearing. There's your corpse. There's your corpse.
I'm gonna check that while you're down there.
Sure.
Actually, could you potentially disable the smart plating floor entirely?
I already did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's why there were no rotors.
Mm-hmm. It's still filling it. I just turned off production.
You're getting plates, right?
Yeah. But I can grab rotors too.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking I'm gonna need a butt ton of concrete, so.
Bonk.
I think I'm gonna be coming back to grab that. Or coming down to grab. Why did you cripple my boy?
I didn't know it.
Why are you so rude?
I go. Oh. I missed.
Rightly so. Bro sidestepped you so hard.
I know.
Get absolutely destroyed.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have such a tower. I love the fact that they just wheelie up the hill.
That is honestly pathing genius.
Yeah.
On my part.
Mm.
My favorite part is that when I drove that, the strategy was to bonk into the ceiling. So there was like a ceiling stab that was like an intended part of the process.
Yep.
Like, yeah, when you want this to happen, just bonk.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you say you need a bunch of rotors.
I need all the rotors and all the reinforced iron plate.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have 2 trucks.
You know what?
I don't have 2 trucks to do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
is reinforced iron plate getting dragged away anyway?
Yeah.
Smart plating?
Smart plating and modular frame.
We should temporarily disable the modular frame. We have a lot of it. And we will need a bunch, but not enough to justify it, I don't think. I think we're good coasting what we have.
I am actually going to make you go get your stuff, because I need to also get a butt ton of rods.
Oh yeah, your rods.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a lot
I'll
to
get
get
all
for
my
these
stuff,
catwalks.
it's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to need a lot of rods for your catwalks.
Yep.
You need a lot of those.
Oh, you should look at my catwalk entrance. I'm very proud of it.
I saw the park one.
Yeah, that's
You should do an access hatch in each building on the 0th floor.
Ooh, that's asking for that gets more complicated. Take that money for it.
I mean, you have to run power into each building, so just run it
but to make it
all
look
together.
good, yeah, I can do it. Yeah. It
I mean,
requires
you're gonna at least want to do it at some point in like the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a pain to get access down there.
Yeah.
So once you figure out how to make it pretty once, you might as well just do it everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna do it like on the side of the road or something.
There is no side to the road.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Out in the middle of the lake, there's no side.
Yeah.
You have to go down in a building. That's what the 0th floor is for. It's maintenance building. This is rods and screws, so that's making reinforced plates, right? No, that's making. The frick is that making?
What?
Rods and screws.
Rods and screws. Rotors.
Rods and this must be modular frames. Reinforced plating. Yes, okay. How do I disable this?
Just cut the power line on the ceiling after the truck stations.
Oh.
Yep.
I was gonna cut the belts.
Power line's easier, and you don't get stuff in your inventory that way.
It is gonna be a lot of reinforced plate that has to back up on those belts before they let me start bypassing that. Okay. I do not care about the next floor, so I want to go to the previous floor because that's rotors, and I want rotors. Ooh. Because that would have been up, so this should be down. Are there wall decals?
No.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, but all the rotors are up on the top floor, so I did want to go to the top floor. Okay. Hang on, I'm figuring out how to be alive.
Yay.
Slowly but surely.
Right. Now I go this way. I am under the water.
Hello, I am under the water.
Okay. I am so excited for Subnautica 2.
What?
Yeah, they're
How
making
on
it
Earth is that related?
under the water. They're
Okay.
making it so that you can have multiplayer without having to do crazy mods shenanigans.
Subnautica 2?
Yeah.
I thought you said Spock 2.
Spock. Ah, yes, Commander Spock.
I thought that there was a new movie or TV show coming out, and I was like, that's cool, I guess. Glad that you're excited for it, but like...
I did just watch Section 31. That was good.
That sounds terrible.
It was great.
That sounds like a horrible thing that you should not say that you have watched.
Okay, where's this? All right, thalassophobia. I don't like.
That or sounds like some really odd law.
Ah, yes, I invoke Section 32
No, 31.
or 31.
But
Yeah.
you're the one who said.
Yeah.
Come on. How am I the one remembering? I didn't even watch it.
Because brain is not functional. It's the alternate universe Star Trek. In the future, or no, in the past, because it's the Klingon Wars.
What?
And it's basically how do I describe it? It's the group that does all the dirty work for the Federation.
I have never seen Star Trek.
Ah, how the heck?
I have never watched Star Trek.
Oh, it's 9.
What's the other thing I needed? Concrete. That's why I wanted to go this way. That's why my brain was telling me go that way. Because I needed concrete. And then once I have all the concrete I can carry, I need to build 2 buildings. Well, building in a quarter?
Oh my god. I hate the water.
I mean, my math won't quite work out here, but that's okay. We should have excess power, and that's what matters.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Thank you, FICSIT. FICSIT would like you to know that we've been playing for 2 hours, and it is 9. And I have a feeling that means you have to get off.
No, actually.
Oh, nice.
You feel wrong. Your feelings are wrong.
Oh.
Don't listen to them.
Oh.
They are wrong and bad.
Oh. Just repeated, oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. I see. How quickly do I need to run away?
Not very fast. My knees don't work.
I don't know. If someone just walks up to you and starts saying that kind of stuff, I would start running pretty quick. I wouldn't really care about my knees.
Ah.
I would just run.
Okay.
Oh, you have half foundations to help make your life marginally better.
Yeah.
Marginally.
Yeah, I need quarter foundations.
Can we get quarter foundations?
No.
Dang.
The closest thing is the catwalks are a quarter.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're not full thickness, which is annoying, and they're a different texture in here.
That's fine. You just gotta work it into the design, you know?
Yep.
There we go. I just need a butt ton of reinforced iron plates now. Which means just a whole lot of waiting.
Should start crafting.
Well, I have 2 buildings built, so...
Oh.
It's not like I'm gonna waste my time.
Yeah. Okay.
I just also need a lot of reinforced iron plate.
It's not Subnautica, there's nothing in the water.
Yeah, it's just water. Actually, there's something in it. It's a rock.
Okay, now where I'm going.
Why are you even swimming?
Because I can't see the darn hole.
Oh. That's why you need more holes for more buildings. Because then you can count them along.
Yeah.
Do I get to steal plates from you, or do you need all your plates?
You might be able to, actually.
Sweet. I'm stealing whatever plates are in your truck, then.
I really do not like deep water. Oh my god.
Dang.
Oh.
Really nerfed yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't like.
It's fine.
I saw there was a reflection and it looked like a splash, and I was just like, nope, 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 nope.
Chillax, dude. It's some friggin' water. It's not even all that deep most places.
It's deep right here.
Yeah?
I have fallen in this before, and it was legit. If the game did not lock your view at upright, it was, you don't know which way's up.
It's still not that deep there. You'll be fine. It's just water.
I played that one ocean exploration game I played as a kid.
It's water.
But there might be creatures in it that want to eat me.
No. It's as dangerous as your water glass. Well, technically you can drown in it, but there's no oxygen bar, so like...
Yeah.
It'd be pretty impressive if you pulled that one off.
Alright.
Okay, plate stealing time. Let's go.
I am very excited to announce that everything is about to be hooked up to the same power grid.
Yippee!
Yep.
That means you just need catwalk access.
So I think I actually might get off because I am exhausted.
Sweet. Where's your truck?
I don't... it's in the park.
Right.
Okay. Safety railings. There we go. Everything's safe.
No, it's all dangerous enough to kill you. These buildings really do need detail.
Yeah.
Should have done my external ramps.
Yeah. Well,
Although that might have actually just glued all the buildings together.
yeah, it probably would have. This is not right.
We'll have to look at what options the
Oh, there's a ton.
tickets give us
I can
for
throw a shot down real quick.
cool gribbles.
Alright, cool gribbles.
So I can think of some cool stuff to build. Remember,
I don't
they're
have
gonna
any
be big
screws.
rebels.
I need
Like, they can't be
200
tiny details because they will
Yeah.
not stand up at that distance.
Alright, I'm just gonna make 200 screws. Yeah. I know we have a bunch of different walls we can use.
That's good. We're definitely going to want a variety of walls.
I mean, we always have paint. There's all the pillars. I have to...
That will certainly help.
More foundation stuff like curves. We can make skate parks.
Depending on what the curves look like, they could be cool, but...
They're quarter circles.
Yeah, quarter pipe isn't that useful, I think. I want to go for the cyberpunk aesthetic.
I agree. Yes.
Dirty streets, creepy alleys, slummy.
Alright, I mean, we have billboards. Yeah, we could get billboards. 16 by 8 meter signs.
That would help a lot.
Street lights.
Street lights.
More materials, so we could do fun material stuff.
Maybe.
We could actually get asphalt for our streets.
That would probably help a lot, actually.
Yep. And then we got our foundations that we still have to unlock. So we have quarter pipe.
Oh, see that one. What is that? Quarter pipe extension pack.
Yeah.
That could be useful to make like more rounded balconies, so you have a slightly different shape than just all squares.
We have our corners.
Meh.
And then in walls, we still have oh, we already have windows unlocked. Okay. We have windows, obviously. But then we also have steel frame windows, which are different windows. Then under architecture... I was hoping
for a half-width wall.
Yeah. Architecture itself, we still have roofs to unlock. And then we have the frame pillars. Structural frame set, which includes a glass frame foundation.
Interesting.
Structural beam, which is the detail beam. You click in one place, click another, and it's a straight line. Just fun.
Interesting.
And that's it. I will say, I've seen some really impressive stuff done with the pipes. People do like helical, they do spiral pillars.
Ooh, that's actually just a good point in general.
Yeah. The pipes
I'm not even
are
thinking about like fancy spirals or anything, but just running like straight pipes along the sides of the buildings actually look really good.
Yeah, the pipes are like the biggest thing. And then I recently saw, I sent you the video actually, in 1.1 you can screw around with, we have to get to tier 3 belts? No, tier 6 belts first. But you can
Yeah, we have a lot of factories to build before then.
You can increase the brightness of them. And they glow then. And you can do cool stuff with that on a 2D flat plane.
Yeah, neon glow would be nice.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out if I can just do it, though. Yeah, the other stuff we have is, like, this thing, the alien power augmenter. Down the alien tech tree, there's weird buildings that can be made. But what I wanted to look at really fast was I wanted to pull up that video and see if I could do it with things before that. Oh yeah, they had the new curve mode. That's exciting.
I've fallen.
No.
And I fell in a really inconvenient spot. Okay, I gotta go around. I cannot wait for us to finish this production so we can actually focus on like cool things instead of just like gotta hammer out weeks of work. I want to work on new stuff. Jesus, the factory card takes so long to deploy.
I know. Let's just add like, I don't know, 3 zeros. Oh, that. Yeah,
it doesn't. A glitch in a beta build.
It only works with stuff that actually glows.
Ah.
So we don't have any things that we can change the color of that are glowing. Which is too bad. But what tier of the belts? I think it is the final tier of belts or something that glows. Which is annoying. That would be great.
So this is 11.
I suppose we can do a bunch. There are tinier signs that we can do work with to make neon stuff.
This is 21. This gives me my sidewalk.
Where are you?
So I need to go.
Oh,
what I've built with the wrong gosh dang foundation.
What are we doing all the way over here?
The next power generation building.
Oh. Oh, there's a crashed ship up there.
That's actually a floor meter. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff around.
Oh, there's multiple crash ships.
I should ignore it because it doesn't get useful yet. Okay, so this is 21 from the back of the building, which means I need to go 6 off the end of this in order to get the street, and then I have to build a cross by just 1.
I'm gonna go look at this real quick. Is there a crash ship up here? There's not a crash ship up here. Sad.
And we'll be able to extend to the side now. Over here as well.
There's literally no reason to come across the ravine to this area. There's nothing over here.
What's up?
There's nothing on this little island thing that we put our space elevator on.
Well, there's our space elevator and our gas station eventually.
Yeah.
We're certainly going to have reason to be over here.
Yep. But, like, there's no material reasons.
That's where, yeah, that's where our base area is going.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the right. This one.
Otherwise, our base would be in the way of other things.
Yep. Can't wait to show you.
I want to lay this out. We want to run. Wait, how does this line up? There's one thing in the way. That's crazy. I think that then we just say this would be the location of the next building. Now, what fits in this space?
Don't we need a place for the main base?
That's going to be over on the island.
No.
Not in the city. We're too bourgeoisie to be in the city. Come on. We are only the colonizers of this island. We are the corporate interest. We get our nice mansion outside of the slums, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is so exceptionally close.
There we go. Red Road has been painted.
This is another side access building. It's got really shallow water, though.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to place water things everywhere, and we aren't going to need water things everywhere.
Well, so I was considering if this should be where the next power generation plant is, because it's a side access instead of an end access.
Yeah.
This one is going to face a street, but this building is going to be side access only. And if it's going to be side access only, should it then be the power gen, which I'm already designing in a side access only?
Well, as long as you can build a water thing underneath it, I think it's fine then.
The question is whether I can build a water thing underneath it.
Yeah.
And that is a very big question right now.
Yep.
They might have to be a touch farther away from the building itself than I would like.
Alright, I do have to get off because I'm about to fall asleep.
Okay.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Mm-hmm.